What if everything you call a failure wasn't failure at all? What if those moments, the job you lost, the business that collapsed, the relationship that broke you, were never meant to defeat you, but to shape you? The Stoics believed something powerful. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. In a world obsessed with perfection, the Stoics chose perspective. Today, I'll share with you 3 Stoic quotes that will completely transform how you see failure. Not as shame, but as fuel for strength, wisdom, and growth. The obstacle is the way. Marcus Aurelius. Imagine you've worked for months, maybe years, toward something, a dream job, a business idea, a relationship you truly believed in. And just when you thought success was near, everything falls apart. Most people stop there, but Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, saw these moments differently. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. He wasn't being poetic. He meant this literally. That failure you just faced? That's not a dead end. That's the new path. It's not blocking your destiny. It is your destiny. Every setback becomes a training ground. Every collapse, a foundation. Think about it. A person who never fails, never grows, but someone who stumbles, reflects, and adapts becomes unbreakable. The Stoic doesn't ask, "Why is this happening to me?" He asks, "How can I use this?" So next time life says no, answer with, "This is the way." Quote 2. You become what you give your attention to. Failure doesn't break us. What breaks us is the story we attach to it. Epictetus, once a slave who became one of the greatest Stoic teachers, knew the truth. You become what you give your attention to. You failed? Fine. But if you spend every day replaying it, punishing yourself, obsessing over what went wrong, then you are not failing anymore. You are choosing to stay there. The Stoic response? Shift your focus. Instead of asking, "Why did I mess up?" Ask, "What did I learn that I couldn't have learned any other way?" Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," say, "I've been tested, and I'm being shaped." When you focus on regret, you become regretful. When you focus on growth, you become unstoppable. You become what you focus on. So, what are you focusing on? Quote 3. If you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. This one stings, because the biggest reason most people fear failure is judgment. We're afraid of how we'll look. What if they laugh? What if they say, "I told you so"? What if I lose respect? Epictetus didn't care. He said, "If you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." You cannot grow and look perfect at the same time. Sometimes the price of leveling up is embarrassment. Sometimes the cost of success is public failure. But ask yourself, would you rather stay small and look safe, or fall forward and rise changed? The Stoic accepts ridicule because he knows true growth begins where comfort ends. What is failure, really? A test, a teacher, a mirror showing you what still needs to be developed. Seneca once said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. The world will mock you for failing. Let them. You're being refined, while they remain untouched." To the Stoic, failure isn't personal. It's not weakness. It's not a life sentence. It's just feedback, a step, a tool. The obstacle is the way. You become what you give your attention to. If you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Let those 3 quotes live in your mind. Let them remind you, every time you fall, you're not moving backward. You're getting closer. You don't rise in spite of your failures. You rise through them. If this message found you at the right time, share it. Someone out there is letting failure define them, when it was only meant to shape them. And if you're walking your own Stoic path, subscribe and join this community of calm minds and unbreakable spirits. Drop this in the comments as your reminder. I do not fear failure. I grow from it.